So many times we hear from parents that, their students want to be trusted and they want to have those extra freedoms, which of course as parents we want to give them. But it's so important to have open those lines of communication. So many times you'll ask, well, what did you do at school today? And it's the same old thing. Oh, nothing. It was tiresome. It was boring. But if it's, having time to sit down together, if not doing some type of activity where at least you can get them to talk more about what's going on. We do the best we can to raise the students with our values, but when they're out on their own, truthfully, we like to think that we've done a great job, but we don't really know when they're with their peers and they have access to a laptop or even to a cell phone, a smartphone that is basically like walking around with a fully loaded computer. We just don't know what's continuously being thrown at them. So to have those open and honest conversations and just to do a lot of listening as a parent is a big piece. But part of the listening is you have to get them where they're talk to you. I know from my own experience with boys, just if I can get them active and busy and doing something and just have casual conversations, they're more likely to tell me things. Often we'll hear, well, Mom, you don't trust me, or you don't trust what I'm doing. No, I do trust you to some point, but they are still children. So it's so important as a parent to monitor their social media. Even though you have a good kid, a great student, they're doing things that we used to hear about would take place at the college level or at the high school level. Again, social media has really opened up that environment for them. If you don't know Snapchat, you can get online or you can pull up a YouTube video where it'll tell you more about Snapchat. There's a lot more that goes on behind Snapchat than what you realize. So be it pictures, they can be saved. Don't fall into that whole idea that was years ago about, oh, it's on Snapchat, it's there and it's gone. It's not. They can be saved. Instagram, you will glean so much information about what's going on in your child's life if you will periodically monitor that. And don't be afraid as well to take that cell phone, to take that laptop. It's not good enough to just tell them to go to bed. That temptation is there, so if you need to take it up, plug it in somewhere else in the house to charge, take it away. We can come up with another idea for an alarm to get up in the morning, because so many of them say, well, that's how I get up. Well, you can go old school. You can still buy an alarm clock, and there's other things that you can do. So again, don't be afraid to monitor what your child's doing, just so you know what's going on in their life.